Welcome to the God Faith Podcast, where we talk family, love, fun, and everyday life.
What's up? What's up? Welcome back to the show. It's the holiday season, and I'm so happy that you came back. Thank you so much. Welcome. My name is Faith Alpher. I said welcome twice. You know, sometimes when you get a little bit nervous, you just kind of say the same thing over and over. But I'm glad you're listening. I'm glad you're watching. We have something so special for you today, and it's about that celebration. 2021 is almost done. We got our beautiful holidays. We have to make 2021 strong. You can make it strong. And today we're going to talk about why it's so important for you to celebrate everything. Like celebrate everything. Can we let's talk. Just me and you. It's just me and you anyway, right? So what happened was my friend had a really wonderful gal. I think her name was Janet. I don't know. Janet, I kind of lied. I'm so sorry. So my partner is part Jewish and Janet is all the way Jewish. And I kind of sort of mentioned he was part Jewish. And she said, oh my gosh. Well, why don't you bring the kids and I will have them spin the dreidel. And I'm like, spin the dreidel all day long. Let's go. So, now mind you, don't judge. This is a very long time ago when I was all about trying to kind of get in and get a free meal because, we weren't doing that well. So we got to her house. I kind of sort of was trying to prep the kids. And kids, you can prep kids all you want about what to do, what to say, but kids will do whatever they want to do. And I never forgot, we got there, and before the dinner was served, we began to spin the dreidel. My daughter looked at it and said, what's this? I'm like, the dreidel. Well, we spin it home. And she's like, and I'm just, dreidel. I'm trying to sing loud and just, dreidel. I'm trying to sing all of the Jewish traditions and I'm clearly failing. And thank God, sweet J, Lady J, right, is in the kitchen. She's cooking just great, like this matzo ball soup. Have you ever had matzo ball soup? Can I just say, you don't have to be Jewish to enjoy matzo ball soup. It was all of that and a bag of chips, okay? So she was cooking the matzo ball soup. My kids were looking. And I'm like, spin. So we're spinning. And I didn't really get the whole concept. I could have. I was so embarrassed because I felt like a poser, a liar, because I said we were part Jewish. And we ain't, My husband, he's part, little bit. And I remember, wow, why did I lie? I should have told her the truth on every meal. And like, why? You don't have to do that. So I thought this holiday season 2021, I'm going to commit to celebrating everything and not lie about it and embracing it. So I say the same thing to you. So whether it's Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Christmas, whatever you're celebrating, please do. Because honestly, at the end of the day, everything we have been through for 2021, and I'm not going to say these are unprecedented times we are in. How many times have you heard that? But how many times have you truly celebrated where you are? And listen, stop saying when this is over or when I get here, I'm going to do that. Look, don't wait. Do whatever it is you have to do now. Be content about where you are right now. Yes, it's good to want more. It's good to be grateful. It's good to be thankful. But it's also good to celebrate and know that better times are coming ahead. Where you are is a good thing, right? And celebrate. And I know I sound like a broken record because so many times I hear people that are saying, well, 2021 kind of sucks. Or people actually were saying it back in the summer. They're like, oh my gosh, this year is just tanked. And I was like, seriously? Has the year tanked? The year ain't even over yet. You got a few more weeks until this year is done. How will you go out this year? Like, what will you do? Will you celebrate big? I'm encouraging you, my friend, to please celebrate where you are. If you have Hanukkah, celebrate Hanukkah. If you haven't done Hanukkah in a while during the holiday season, do it. If you celebrate Kwanzaa, it's now don't make me lie. All I know is Emoja and Imani. Okay. Please make sure you do that if you're celebrating Kwanzaa or Christmas. My family, we celebrate Christmas. The best Christmas, hold on. The best Christmas I ever had was living in Teaneck, New Jersey. And I got this ridiculous game. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't have said ridiculous, but it was. It was called Stop Thief. Stop Thief. And why my mother chose to get me a game called Stop Thief is beyond me. Probably because I was a thief and I stole. But we're not talking about that right now. We are celebrating. And I remember getting that game, and it was like, woo, 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 woo. And we had to like move around the board. It was Mom, if you're watching, there's trauma that's built in. And I remember moving around the board, woo, woo, woo. And you heard that thing, and then you had to yell out, stop thief. It was, okay, just work with me. I remember playing that game, and then we would stay up and go to midnight mass. That was one of the best holidays I had. We celebrated. And of course, you got to include good food in there. Oh my gosh, you have to include good food in there. I don't want to go over my time, but you got to make some good food. Now, I will say my partner, he's the one that makes all the good food. Okay? Like straight up good food. Whatever good food is to you, make sure you make it and season it. Season the peas. Okay? Season the yams. And it's not sweet potato, they're yams. Okay? Season them with a little butter and thyme. Okay? There's nothing wrong with using butter during the holidays. Butter. Now, I'm not talking about vegan butter. I'm talking about butter. Okay? Use some good seasoning and celebrate. That is what it's for. I'm all into healthy living and healthy eating, and I'm a food enthusiast. Yes, I am. But when it comes time to celebrating, and I'm not talking about, becoming obsessive, and I'm not, talking about, eat so much that you go crazy, and that's not what this is. I'm talking about celebrating. And also, can you do me a favor as you celebrate? Can you think of someone that might be celebrating alone, and maybe, I don't know if you want to invite them over, or maybe at least reach out to them and say, hey, I was thinking about you, or bring them a plate of food. Black folks, we bring food to people, okay? I don't know if other cultures do that, but that's like a tradition. You bring a plate of food over. And I just have such wonderful memories of bringing food. My mother would always help other people out, and also inviting people in. There was always, I wish I could bang on this table, but I can't because my producer is recording me and she would have a fit. But I really wish I could tell you how generous my mother was, not only during the holiday season, but throughout the year. But the holiday season is something that we can all do together. If you are struggling, let me talk to you for just a moment before we end. If you are struggling, please reach out. Reach out. Text us. Write us, tell someone, do something. Don't sit in it. And I understand that, I read somewhere that weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. This is a joyous time. This is the morning. And look, you're watching me, you're listening. It's all about joy. It's all about celebrating. So I really hope and I pray and I wish upon a star, whoever you are. Please, trust me, celebrate. Make 2021 the best. It is not done just yet. Hey, next week, we are going to have another holiday edition. And let me tell you something. Make sure you tune in next week because I have my notes right here. And because I don't have my glasses, I can't really prep you and tell you what it's going to be, but it's going to be so good and so delicious. So trust me when I tell you. I am glad that you tuned in to Got Faith today. I'm glad you're listening. I'm glad you're watching, whoever you are. Do me a favor. If anything that I said made you smile or made you feel good or kind of tickle my, oh God, tickle my. If anything that I said made you smile, can you please share this podcast with 500 people, please? At least, okay, maybe 5. But share it with someone. Say, that girl Faith, she pretty good. I like her. Okay, I like her. She ain't bad. Share us. Don't keep us the best kept secret. Please don't. We work super hard. We stay up day and night. I'm lying through my teeth, but I use a whitener today just for you. So tell a friend or two about this podcast. Send the link, share, write to us. And remember to reach out to us and on, I will say, the InspiredMusicNetwork.live. I wish I could get up. InspiredMusicNetwork.live. There are internships, maybe some jobs available for you, but write to us, talk to us, and give us a little bit of feedback. Only the good kind, because if you got some negatives to say, we will block you. We don't care. Thank you so much again. I'm Faith Alpher. Thanks for watching. Got Faith. Bye.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode. All the show notes and links can be found over at InspireMusicNetwork.live. Come back often and make sure you subscribe, rate, and review.